guys, hope everybody's having a great day today. I want to continue in the book of James today, chapter 1, verse 21. And it says this, "Therefore lay aside all filthiness and overflow of wickedness, and receive with meekness the implanted word, which is able to save your souls." There's so much wickedness out there in the world, and you and I are tempted. James is talking about temptation. We didn't read the passage from verse 15 that talks about that the desire, which is turns into sin, it gives birth to sin, and when it's fully grown, it turns into death. But it's so true, and there's so much wickedness and deceitfulness all around us, and we need to be able to avoid those things. We say this all the time. The best way to do that is to be in God's Word, be under the hearing of God's Word, be in prayer, meditating on God's Word, and being around those people that have the same like-mindedness as we do concerning Christ and how we want to live our lives as disciples of Christ. When we continue to put all kinds of nonsense in our brains, whether it's on your computer, your iPad, on the radio, movies, shows, whatever, and trust me, I'm as guilty as anyone of this. I was talking to somebody the other day about a show that I was watching, and I thought, there's no good in that show. It's almost like a car accident. You can't turn your head away, but you know that you probably shouldn't. It's not going to do any good. And so we need to try to avoid those things because they put things in our minds that we can't even imagine. And if you put enough of those things in your mind, eventually those things are going to be part of what you say and could even be part of what you do. So we really need to avoid that as it describes the filthiness, the wickedness. Those things are certainly not of God, but it says to be implanted in the Word because that is what's able to save your soul and save the souls of so many more people. When they see that light that shines in us and we're able to tell them the good news of Christ. I was able to tell someone the good news of Christ and lead them to salvation this past Sunday. A dear woman came down, and it was such a blessing that I was able to do that. And I'm so thankful for her, and so thankful that I was able to do that. It's just, it's the greatest thing that any of us will ever do, after we become a Christian, is to lead someone else to Christ. Anyway, guys, hope this helps. Let's stay away from all that foolishness and wickedness and everything. Be about God's Word. Have a great day. God bless you. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.